Hello, welcome to Clocks to G's. Today I'm gonna show you my tiny garden in my kitchen, and today I'm gonna show you that I'm cooking something from out of the vegetables that I planted alongside my kitchen. Yay! Don't forget to subscribe in my YouTube channel, and let's always be friends. You lapag, I lapag. I give you my heart, you give me your heart. I watch your videos. You watch my videos. You do paharang. Watch my advertisements too. The advertisements that is, I mean, watching the advertisements is a good thing to do. Why? Because we are supporting the YT system. Yay! Thank you so much. You live, we live, YT lives, we live, you live, etc. Now, I'm gonna be harvesting some vegetable in my tiny garden. Come on! Come! I'm gonna be cooking something. So I need some leafy vegetables. That's why I need some leafy vegetables. So because I need a leafy vegetables, I'm gonna be cooking pakbit. Watch how I cook my pakbit. It's hard if you are in a winterland. And hi, you don't. If you are in a winterland, it's hard because you cannot harvest a sweet potato. Alma, Britsan, give me a second. I'm gonna give you a jar. Yeah, just like friends, old friends, new friends. Anytime you come to my house, I hug you so you will not be cold. That's what I do. That's staying polite and loving. Now I'm gonna be harvesting. I give you your jar already, Alma. I'm gonna be harvesting because it's too much already. See, my sweet potato is already climbing. I need to take some already. And I will be cooking after I harvest. I thank God for giving me the chance to plant this in my house. Here, I have so much already. So it's time for me to eat vegetables from my tiny garden. Tiny garden. I have already some. If I go to a store, I will be paying $2.99 one bunch like this. It's not easy. Give me a second. Just write your message there. I'm gonna come back and watch your videos too. That's my way of saying be grateful. I have so much already. This is a sweet potato. I planted my sweet potato, one kamote, one sweet potato. Put it there and then it will grow. But for me to make it grow faster like this, I put my sweet potato in 1 glass of water and then just leave it for a week. And when I see that there are roots coming out from the sweet potato, that's the time I plant it. Yay! Harvesting my sweet potato leaves so I can use it for my pakbit. Yay! The house is not yet finished. Go to the grocery, buy a sweet potato, put it inside water, and soon as after a week, your sweet potato will sprout some roots, and then that's the time you can put it in a pot. Easy. It will grow. To be in Winterland is not easy. You have to have vegetables in your house. See, I have a bunch of vegetables already. This one not good. This one not good. So I think I have enough. I have more than enough. See, I have more than enough. And I'm ready to put this in my cooking. Now, we're moving to the kitchen. Okie dokie. Moving in the kitchen. I also have some here. My spinach are there. So this one we grow in the spring to summer. Still I have it. So I'm gonna be cutting this for my pack bed. Yay! Yeah. It's been quite a while since I had a vegetable. So now it's time for me to use this eggplant from the garden, from the backyard garden. I needed some vegetables today. Soak it for a while. I like your... I know. Yeah, the knife is colored and it's very sharp. Very sharpie. Tapos, ayan, meron pang isa dito. Para bukas naman yan, para sa ibang araw. This was from our backyard garden. This one, my daughter bought. So now, I'm ready to cook. Oh, wait. I forgot my... even if it's inside the house. Even if it's inside the house, I still needed to wash it because there are dust inside the house. So you see it's completely clean. I needed no. This one I'm gonna let this one grow. Like this one here. See, like this one here. I'm gonna put them here. So it will grow. And then I will replant that to another spot. So nothing is wasted. That's how I do it. Mars 86. Give me a second. I'm gonna give you a jar. I gave you a jar, Mars 86 USA. Thank you for dropping by. I coming to my LS. You're welcome. I harvested. If you go back to my LS in the beginning, early beginning, I had this harvested in my other side of the wall, just close to the kitchen. This is a sweet potato. I'm gonna be mixing this with my vegetable saute, because it's hard when you're in a winterland. It's gonna be difficult, and especially I'm in a town. It will be taking me an hour travel drive to the Asian groceries that sells sweet potato leaves. So I came to a point of growing a sweet potato, one sweet potato, place it in on water. After a week, it will sprout with roots. I'm eating sweet potato right now. Oh, wonderful! Thank you. I'm salivating already. Yeah, this is the outcome. It took me like 45 days to harvest this. Before I could harvest this, when I had it planted. But still, after a month, you will be harvesting something, right? I'm gonna be. So nothing is wasted. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is wasted when you are doing this. You know. See, this one, I'm gonna put this to grow again, and then I will put them in a different pot to let it grow. Taking the leaf off from the twig, and then make it grow again. So I'm not wasting anything, because being in a winterland is not easy. You need some, abatement. This is a way of, an economical way of helping oneself, because we know the nutrition that the sweet potato is giving us. Green leafy, rich in iron. There you go. Easy, right? Now I'm harvesting. Every time I need green leafy vegetables or something to put on my noodles, something to put as toppings to my cookings, easy for me to just pick leaves from my tiny garden. Isn't it wonderful? I place for us to be able to let it grow, we put it close to where, excuse me, where there is sunlight. See, it's the window pane here. So when you are in the close to the window pane, there's sunlight that comes in, then that's easy for you to let your plant grow. Right, Mars, USA. Looks here about 40 minutes to Asian market. Oh yeah, good thing it's 40 minutes, but here it's an hour to the Asian market. I can't do that anymore, host. It's too late anymore. Mars, USA. Still, you can do it. Yes, you can do it. If you want, Mars, USA, I'll show you. I'll get one sweet potato. Give me a sec. This is how I did it. I have one sweet potato, you know, and this is the side where it is embedded in the soil. I will put it like this. See, I have a glass here. I can put water, and then I will let it stay for quite a while. Let it stay like this. I put too much. Like that. And then after a while, you will see roots coming out from there. And then that's the time you can plant it. Embed that one. Embed that. You have to embed up to 1 inch below the top, the soil. And then wait, after 45 days, you're going to be growing a lot like the one that I was harvesting earlier. This one will stay for the next harvest. Wait for 45 days. At least I have I have something to wait for, you know. So now I'm done with my cleaning of the sweet potato leaves. I can't get away from dust. No matter where we go, even inside the house, we are still wiping dust. So I clean it. Then we're gonna be cooking. Yay, we're done. So we are gonna be facing the gas frames. Okay. Gas range. Facing the gas range. We will be cooking. Don't let the sunlight come out. Or we stay here. This is the one I'm gonna use patis to give the little bit of saltiness, or what we call delicious flavor. A delicious flavor. Cooking time for clocks. Cooking time. Cooking time for clocks to It's not about singing. I did the same thing to green leaves, onion, post. I also put in a glass filled with water. Oh, wonderful! So you know the process. Nice. Then we are in the same boat, Miss Mars USA. Thank you for watching the show. Looks to Jays. Thank you. I appreciate it that you come. Like Alma Bridson is also here. Thank you, Alma. We have a new friend, Mars USA. Love your stove clothes. Yeah, love you too. There is Mars USA. Maybe you guys can get together. I'm gonna be putting the oil now. Just a little bit of oil. I will show you a little bit, a little bit. but it's more bit. I'm gonna show you. I'm putting one by one. For now, I will have this frying pan or karahe or karaha. Oh, hi, Alma Blitzon. She's saying hi to you, Mars USA. I'm also keep cooking, eating, and watching at the same time. Oh, you're doing multitasking. That's that's wonderful. We are on the same boat. Thank you, Mars USA. Oh, I forgot typing. Okay, it's okay. You can do it. You can do it, Mars. You can do it. We can do it. You can do it. Alma Britson is there. I don't know who's still here. Yeah. Okay. I'm eating skyflakes. Oh, eating skyflakes. Biscuit ng bayan. Okay. Here's the. Okay. That's the onion and garlic. Onion and garlic. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! The onion and garlic. And then this harvested from the backyard. A tomato! Yay! Now we put this back. And we light that one again. Yay! Woohoo! Pink Eye Vlog Vlogger, thank you for dropping by, for coming to the Clock Stooges. We are cooking pakbit from out of the tiny garden harvest. But although we have harvested tomato from the backyard and eggplant, those are the ones I'm using now. Okay. And we're putting this. The squash will be the next one because this one will cook a little bit longer, so I put them earlier. Exposure to the heat. Cheese flavors, sky flakes. Oh, that's wow! You're eating cheese flavor. Wow, fresh. Yan, masarap. Opo, masarap po. Make friends with Mars USA. She's there, and Alma Britson. I'm gonna put this one. The squash. Next is the squash. I need to let it heat first. Nantok ka na. Antok ka na. Ang gusto mo? Gitara tayo? I play guitar. So you will not be antok, Alma? If you are antok, then you can go to bed now. I know it's 4 o'clock in the morning there. But here it's only 4 p.m. Easy and quick way of cooking. Easy and quick way of cooking lang. Because if I be cooking a little bit of complicated, no, that's not me. Easy to do is better. You can eat easily. No, I'm asking Sis Mars if cheese flavor sky flakes. Oh, okay. Alma Britson, Clocks is about 1:40 p.m. Oh, 1:40 p.m. Hapon. Oh, that's good. Hapon. Oh, I think we are a little bit ahead by 3 hours, more than 3 hours. Matagal maluto. Bakit kaya? Kasi yung hangin ng exhaust, kinakain niya yung kuan, hinihigop. Kumbaga, I'm sorry, that's different brand. Oh yeah, it's a Skyflakes brand. It's a biscuit that is being produced in Philippines. I mean, sweet mantikilya. Oh, means, oh yeah. Do you speak Tagalog, Mars USA? Mars USA? Mars Mars R6 USA? Just asking. Agoy, ginoo ko, Bisaya man di ay ka. Si Alma Brinson, Bisaya man. Do you speak Bisaya too? Okay, Ilonggo ay daw lagi. Kana si Alma Brinson, Ilongga, kana siya. Kaya medyo na nosebleed na sa. Karon, tari na po na nga ating sunod. Yan. Wala na po na ating sunod. Dili na to kana siya. O kayon. Sagdan lang nato siyang ang iyang lami. Diha. Nya atong tahuban. Na, tahuban. Nya magchika na punta. Kana body ay. No clocks, di ako marunong magbisaya. Ay dili di ay unsa may mo Ilonggo pareha. Hindi man kay hindi ka kahambal sa Cebuano. Hindi ka kahambal. Okay. Tagalog na lang. Si Marge USA, marunong mag-Tagalog for sure. Marge, my parents are Cebuano but I grew up in Iloilo. Ilonggo. Cebuano mix. Oo, pwede. I think ka ba, mother, clocks, pwede drop link. Oo, pwede ka mag-drop link. Wag niyang, pwede ka mag-drop link 1 minute but not over like 1 hour na kasi pag 1 hour or 2 hours, LS na yan eh. Baga tayo mapalo ni Lolo. O kaya nag-LS ka. Alam ko naman, alam mo na yung ethics dito eh. Sa pag Oo, magbaba ka ng bahay mo yung short video. Basta yung short video 1 minute na madikitan ka. Pwede kami ni SLS Longga, Mrs. Mars. Oo, pwede kayo. Maghambal kayo ni Mars. Mars. More on, what is that? Kenny. Karay. 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 Hambal sa kuan. Maghambal gid mo kamo ni Mars ug si Alma Britson pero si Pinkay si Buano man ni siya. Di ba Pinkay si Buano ka? Karay maghambal mo para magkaintindihan mo. More on karaya o karaya more on karaya, that's more on Ilonggo. Right? More on Ilonggo. Post Bisaya pud kabalo ko. Mayo kay kabalo ka magbisaya pero si Alma maglisod siya ka sulti og Bisaya pero kaintindi siya. Bisaya Davao. Oo, si Pinkay vlogger Bisaya from Davao. Kasabot pud ko nimo. Oo, mayo na may magkasinabtanay para nindot. Magkasinabtanay ang mga Ilonggo kag Cebuano, dili sila magtinalikdanay, kay magkaintindihay. Mua. Alam mo, hindi ako marunong karaya, pero nakapunta ako ng pulutan yan gamit nila. Ay, Saan ang gitar mo, host? Adto ang gitar nako, ako sang gipapahulay kay gikapoy ko no siya sa iyang tiny garden kitchen. Di bitaw. Gluto man ta. Unya ta magitara, hindi ka magluto. Karon kay pwede na nato ibutang ning atong eggplant. Ano man isok man nimo imong eggplant para makuha ang iba niya nga dagta. Kay mugawas man ang dagta, mugawas man ang sugar. Lang. Pwede lang ibutang. Dalawa! Pwede na, oh. Hapit na siya matapos mapakbit. Kunti na lang. Simple lang magluto, no? Ana-anaon lang, oh. Oh, na-mix lang na. Okay, pandaro na po. Pandaro na po. Ato na pong pandaron. Kayo na po, kayo. Karon, butangan na itong gamay ng tubig kaya medyo naglisod siya o paggawa sa iyang kaugaling ng tubig. Maabtan siya o, Hi, Nelson! How are you? Bigyan kita ng Nelson, bigyan kita ng jar para makapangisda ka dyan. Lagyan ng konting tubig. Oo. Nag-harvest ako kanina ng gulay dito sa kitchen. Nag-harvest ako ng gulay dito kanina sa kitchen, malapit sa kitchen. Kaya ito, nakapaggawa tayo ng pakbit. Unahan na kita, Marge, sabi ni Pinkay Vlogger. Oo. Tapos, maya-maya ka na ng kunti bumalik. Maglagay ka lang ng bakas, madali nang makapunta balik. Tapos kung yung tawag dito, andyan si Nelson, andyan sila Marge USA, Pinkay Vlogger, saka si Alma Britson. Nelson, Marge, Pinkay Vlogger, tatlo pa lang kayo. 1, 2. O, tatlo pa lang kayo. Ay, 4 na kayo, 4. Si Nelson, si Marge, si Alma, si Pinkay, 4. 4 na kayo. Merong isa na nakalimot magpindot ng like dyan. Makikita kasi dito kung ilan ang nandyan at kung ilan ang nagpindot ng like. Importante yung like kasi kasama yan sa algorithm, mabibilang pabor doon sa nag-ILS. Kumbaga, ako naman na nag-ILS, nagpunta kayo sa akin, meron akong being grateful na nagmaskat kayo, nagpindot kayo, pinupuntahan ko yung inyong mga bahay, nagnanood ako ng video, 3 hanggang 5, para meron kayong, alam mo na, dikitan kita, sis Mars. Ayan, magdikit na kayo, magdikit-dikit para enjoy ka mo. Na sa Oregon daw, si Alma Britson. Magdikit-dikit na. Ato na yung ukay yun, karon. Ahinayan na ito. Ang atong kayo. Kuwang pagkunog tubig. Kuwang ang pagtubig. Add more water. Ay, Joy, 86. Kamusta po, Joy? Joy, 86. Tamsak. Sandali, puntahan kita. Si Smart, sabi ni Alma. Bigyan kita ng jar, Joy. Salamat sa tamsak. God bless you more. God bless you more. Kayong lahat dyan na 4. O 5 na. Ayun, lalagyan natin ito ng patis ng bayan. Pampalasa. Hindi ako naglalagay ng bagoong. Mas gusto ko ito. Yee! Ano to eh? Patis na gawa ng pusit. Yun ang nilalagay ko. Pampalasa. Hindi ako naglalagay ng bagoong. Ako na din yan, kaya lang na low but host. Ganun ba? Sige. Nalobat ka. Pasak uli doon sa banga para hindi ka malubat. Reconnect. Ang iba, ginagamit nila sa pakbet, yung bagoong. Ako, ang ginagamit ko, I'm using squid sauce. Squid sauce. Pareho rin ang lasa, masarap. At saka hindi ako mangangati. Dili ko. Hindi ang Joy host na low but kaya na nasara agad. Okay. Si ninja mo, si Joy. Ito na yung hinarvest ko kaninang vegetable, Ito na yung hinarvest ko kaninang vegetable dito sa these are the vegetables that I harvested from my small kitchen, tiny garden in my kitchen. Ito na yun, Very fresh. Thank you, Lord. Oo, nanonood pa yon ng mga video mo. Kasi nasanay yan sila na gumagawa ng wasto. Nasanay. Kasi si host, ganun ang ginagawa rin eh. Sarap nga. Masarap po. Luto na yata. Parang naluto na yata. Anuhin natin, ha? Ayan na! Luto na siya! Ayan! Luto na! Yay! Yan Nilagay ko ng topping yung hinarvest ko. The vegetables that I harvested just inside my house, close to my tiny garden kitchen. This is it now! Yay! Sarap, sarap, sarap. Dari gold ibap. Mamaya atin na itong lalagay dito. Lalagay natin ito dito sa paglagyan. Ayan. Buti na nga lang, nag-jump ka pa. Ayan. While you are loving each other, I am ayan na. Yan na yung aking gulay. Tapos na. The only thing that is not from the house is the buttersquash and the onion and garlic. Maybe later on I'm gonna be able to grow onion and garlic. What I have here is tomato from the backyard, the eggplant from the backyard, and the sweet potato leaves. You see the green there? They are from my tiny garden in the kitchen. Yay! Sarap yan eh. Masarap na. Tsaka nutritious siya kasi meron tayong alams na pampasarap. Mainit-init, pero masarap. Tapos, alam mo na, kain na tayo. Kain tayo. Magpatubo nga din ng kamuti. Oo, magpatubo ka. Madali lang. Lagay mo sa may bintana. Malapit sa may bintana. Madali lang. Kasi, mahirap talaga dito. And if I buy from an Asian grocery for a bunch of sweet potato leaves, I'm telling you, it's gonna be $3.99 plus everything's gonna be $6 plus one bunch, and it's not even enough to sustain or satisfy my my needs. But this here I have at home inside my house, easy and quick to just pick and put it as a topping. O ang mga anak ko pinagpakikialaman. Pag tinuruan mo sila, show to them this LS, kung anong importante. Maybe you can ask your children to watch the LS right now about this, and they would know that this is why you are planting the sweet potato. You don't need to buy. You are actually saving your penny to buy, to go to McDonald's. Yay! Or Jollibee. Yay! Yes, yeah. Ganun yun. Tikman natin. Para maibigan. Tiny garden in my kitchen. Unahin ko yung, ito ang pinakamasarap eh. Iba talaga pag magpresko, ano? Ang sarap talaga. Kunti lang yung video ko, di ko ba na LS? Di ka ba nag-LS? Kung di ka ba nag-LS? Play-all kita mamaya, sabi ni Marge USA. Oo, para kuan, ang tawag doon, maka-earn ako ng paharang. Ako rin, play mo rin ha, Marge. Nag-LS pero busy kasi masyado yung LS ko. 1 hour lang, 3 times lang. Oo nga eh. Oo nga naman. Sarap ng greens, oh. Ang sarap. Tiny garden. Eggplant naman, yung eggplant from the backyard. Iba talaga pag presko eh. Matamis-tamis. Pakauna ko host. Ningon si Pinkay Vlog Vlogger. Mga unta. Kay lami man. Ang mga ka-harvest from own backyard. O, di ba? Masarap. Tiny garden. So, okay na. Mga una. Kadyot lang. Mga una. Magitara na ta. Kaya man naman ko magluto, magitara na pud ko. Para libangon ko na kamo diha. Help ko yan sa inyo. Salamat, Mars USA. Ano mga messenger ninyo? Alma Britson, puntahan ko bahay mo, Pinkay Vlog. Thanks, Mars. Yan. Para mag-enjoy-enjoy kayo. Kasi, masarap ang nag-i-enjoy bawat nangingisda. Tapos namimit mo ang mga tunay na mga kaibigan. Ganon po yun. Tiny garden in the kitchen. In my tiny garden. Habang kayo ay nag-iisdaan, meron din akong gagawin dito. Manood na lang kayo, ha? Meron din akong gagawin na iba. Habang kayo ay nag-iisdaan dyan. Ito yung patutubuhin ko naman. Ito, pwede ko na itong ilagay sa, I'm gonna be putting this in the pot. So, I can make it grow also. You know, when I cut some twigs, branches from my sweet potato in the pot, and this one's like this, I took the leaves already. I'm gonna put this one here with water. Just like this one, look, it has budded 2 leaves. Now these are ready for planting. Another pot. Another pot. Salang na daw kuno kayong tatlo. Pagkatapos magluto, maghugas. Para yung susunod na gagamit, hindi mainis. Yeah. Yeah, next topic is to wash the dishes. Yeah, while you are uh, loving each other there, you can also, while waiting for the next one, we can do cleaning the dishes. That's why I like the YouTube, because it's giving you the one fun time, and especially the pandemic. We thank God we still are provided. I'm really very grateful. We are provided. We have water. We have food, and we have internet, so we can modulate with each other, have fun together. So we don't notice that there is a pandemic around. Only when we go out of the house, we need to equip ourselves with masks. In some countries, they put even more a shield. We thank God for the chance that we are okay. Daily life, especially outdoor. Okay, good thing you drop a staircase, so I can also go to your houses after I'm done here. Right, friendships? In the kitchen. I'm gonna get a grams. My messenger. Sige, Ate Marts, I'm gonna go to your messenger later. This time, I'm going to use an apron because I'm cleaning up a fish. Give me a second. This time, I'm gonna be using an apron because I'm gonna be cleaning up a fish. The favorite of the house is the pumpano. Pumpano. Sa pampano, I'm gonna be cleaning a fish after I cook the vegetables. Cleaning a fish! Yay! Cleaning a fish this time. The favorite pampano. See this fish? The favorite fish, pampano. I'm gonna be cleaning this. This came frozen from the store. I also clean the plastic before I dump it in the trash can. I clean the plastic. Why do I clean this first? So when I throw this in the trash can, the rodents and squirrel or cockroaches and what else? The skunk is not gonna go to the trash can because they cannot smell the fish here. Done! In the kitchen. Friend request ko si Smarts. tiny garden in the kitchen, cleaning the fish and cleaning the fish. Chiri-di-di-din. Cleaning the fish. Chiri-di-di. How do I clean this? First, I will slice there, lengthwise, vertical. See, I put the slice in there, vertical. Now I'm gonna push out the gills. See, I'm taking the gills now. I know you guys know how to clean a fish. Mother's work never done. Ay. Tamsakdan, Mami Litinius, thank you so much for coming. Nagluto kanina ng pakbit ako. Nagharvest ng kamuti, dahon kamuti. Hindi sa kubalay. Tapos nagluto kong pakbit. Adi, lutong pampano na naman. I'm gonna be cooking pampano. Oh, you can Mars USA. Mami Litinyo. Oo. Mami Litinyo. Alma Britson and Pinkay Vlogger and Mars USA. Ako ni dihira mga kadukot na. You can either go to them, watch 2-3 videos, and cling and suman so they can come back to you. Or Alma Britson, Mars USA, Pinkay Vlogger, maybe you guys can meet. I'm introducing Mami Litinyo's blog. She's also my friend. You know, when we go to LS, before I went to many LS, I be meeting friends. Tapos mamaya, panood ko na yung mga video nila. I'm gonna be watching their videos as many as I can. Especially those who come to my LS. Manood ako ng mga videos ninyo. As my way of saying thank you. Kung paano to? Malinis na. Pwede nang gawing sabaw. Tapos mag-harvest ulit ako ng dahon para sa sabaw. Ayan. Madugo ang labanan. Madugo. Tugoon. Yan. Tamsa Kachiko TV family. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Nagluto ako kanina pakbit. Nag-harvest ako. I harvested sweet potato leaves from at the back of this wall, just close to the kitchen, inside my house. If you go back to the LS from the very beginning, you would see I harvested sweet potato leaves. And then I cook pakbit. I'm done with the pakbit already. Now I am cleaning fish because I'm gonna be harvesting sweet potato leaves and spinach again for my sabaw, for my fish soup. Okay, okay. For my fish soup, harvesting from my tiny garden. It's very useful if you have a vegetable garden, a tiny garden in your house. You have some space that you can put on your garden, on the pot. You feel like you are still in the bukirin. I feel like I am in the farm. Habang kayo nag-i-exchange gift dyan, magluluto lang ako. Sa una, hindi man ako makaluto, gid kay ara man ang akong apo. Hindi ako makaobra, tudo-tudo. Akong apo kay Perniman, ang nanay kay nag-studio. Karon kay wala na sila dere. Tuwan na siya sa balay sa iyang bana. So, nalibre si Lola. May bana ng burden. Habang ako'y magluluto ng sabaw, J-Ram Yudes Pabilia, messenger ko please. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to your messenger too. Yan na si Smarts, nag-send na ako ng message, sabi ni Alma Britson. Ang sunod na akong lutuon, sabaw nga pampano. Unya nga akong mga lamas, gikan gihapon sa kuan, sa tiny garden kitchen. Pero except the onions is from the grocery. Soon I will find out how to grow this. But I have a spring onions inside. So it's gonna be an additional to my cooking because I have a spring onions here. Actually, I have harvested spring onions already, which there was a time the spring onions was too much already here inside the pot. See, the spring onions too much here, too much, so I have to cut them. And then I put them in the freezer. Out na muna ako guys, may gagawin pa ako. Are you all, see you all later. Sige, see you all later, Alma. Thank you. God bless. Mama. Chup chup. Thank you for coming. Sandali lang ha. Ito nga akong gi-harvest nga from here. I just place it here, the spring onions frozen. See, akong na-harvest na ako I harvested this spring onions. The spring onions, I frozen it. I had it frozen and then my spring onions from here, they grow too much. This one. So kasi naka-black na sa way. So I put it here. Now I can use this for my tinola. Bye, Clocks. Next time. Sige, see you. Thank you for coming, Alma Britson. God bless. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming. Thank you. Magluto ako ng isda karon. Give me a second. It's cooking time for fish. Yay! Meron akong dating soup nung isang araw. I think this is 3 days. This is, I call this as stock soup now from my fish soup. So, I will add more water and then put the fish. Okay. We call it recycle. Pag-recycle. Yan. Ngayon gani kay makapag-ilis kita this way, makagluto kita, we can do niluto ni Pampano, sisinigangan, magsisinigang ako. Soup stock na ako una, the previous cooking that I did, yung una ko nga giluto. Gihimo na ako karong soup stock, dugangan ako tubig lang, as I shown to you. Now, ako nang ibutang ang mga lamas, like yung kalahati ng onions, ganiha, tapos, yung kalahati ng eggplant, harvested from the backyard garden, itong eggplant na to. Ito, harvested from the backyard garden, gihapon. Backyard garden! Ako na ning hiwaon karon while nagpaboil ako, maghiwa usa ta. Okay. Para habang nagkipaglablaban diyan kayo, habang nagkipaglablaban kayo diyan, magluto-luto tayo, maghiwa-hiwa tayo. Dili man umakan. Yan, hiwain. Kay kadagko man, hindi big ones, big plant. We planted the eggplant in June because in May there was still snow here where I am. So when we planted in June, we were able to harvest in June, July, August, September. Usually 3 months man gyud. It's said that the eggplant has na luto nimo Pampano sinigang has uric acid, but there's a way of taking out the uric acid by soaking the eggplant. Soaking the eggplant with water. Ayan. Soak na ito. Sinusoak ko ito. Sinusoak ko la. I just soak this one so that the extra toxins or the uric will come out to the water. You know, the brown color? Ganun. Tapos, hiwain ko rin ito. Kaya idagdag ko ito sa idagdag ko ito sa sinigang. Yay! Meron akong itatanim! Yay! I have some seeds so I can plant in the spring. I will keep this for a while. I can plant this in the spring. I-dry ko muna to. I will dry this one up and then put this in a dry room temperature. Not really room. Because if it's too much room, it's gonna grow. Yeah. Para sa sinigang! I'm going to put this in my sinigang now. Badam! Yada. There you go. Tapos aliliwat. I'm gonna put the onions now. To my sinigang. Hope hindi nakikita, no, transparent. Tatay! Tatay! Give me a second. Give me a second. Tatay. Tatay? Sunod na lang. Kinaturog na hibudoy. Kinaturog na. So, ang sunod ngayon, I'm gonna put ginger. Hi na, and cute ni na baby. Maray na, ato na. My daughter went away. 7 months, they stayed with us. And then when the baby boy is a little bit, 7 months now, she went to her boyfriend's house. May ang nanay ng boyfriend's house is a widow, so she lives alone with her son. I think it's righteous that the grandson is with her grand Lola bloodline. You know what I mean? Ako bubutangan. I'm gonna put ginger. You know, when I was doing video and LS, harus tanan, all of my LS and video, dahiya. Napiyait. Na-cry. My grandson was in all of my LS. That's why it's hard. Usahay na lahiya. I don't know. Maybe because it's already locked down here today. Lockdown again dito sa ato na Canada. Here in Canada, it's Mag-lockdown na po diri. Lockdown. Our minister nag-request na po siya nga kung pwede daw, ayaw, don't go out of the house if it's not needed. Just stay at home. This one is a good fighter to virus, ginger. Because when you inhale the virus, you have this, some mula, nibble this. They don't thrive with the ginger. They don't like ginger. They don't like garlic either. Because in March, I had this very itchy, throat. And I had fever. I had 3 days fever in March 15, 16, 17. I was thinking that this is not good. On the 3rd day of my fever, because I usually have a salabat every day. So maybe when I had the fever, I was working in a facility, I was doing cleaning. When you are cleaning in the mga washroom, kasama yun, di ba? Humble to say. When we moved into this house, early in this February, this year, I will have to look for a job, and the job that I found was working in a hello, host. Joy 86, how are you, host? Sorry. Joy, ito na lang, BG ko sa iyo, host. Salamat ha, pa-BG. Salamat. Parang harang din, para may pangkapi ako. Kunti lang pala ang kuan, ang revenue sa YT. Magmula ako mag-start ng YT nitong October 28. In taon, 15 pala. Kaya nakigsabot ako, hinusan, nakisabot ako sa usa ka amiga. Natanaw niya nga kung kuan, pati ako nagtanaw po sa iyang mga video ba, na siya ay harang. Mauna nga nag-increase. Prepare ko muna mga anak ko. Oh, sige, salamat, Joy. Prepare mo mga anak mo, importante yun. Salamat ha, Chico. Chico ganhi, kuan and Mami Litinius. Ilang mo pa nala kay may 15. Oo, kahit parang alkansiya nga lang eh. Parang alkansiya. Wala yung trabaho. Yaraw trabaho ako. Salamat sa Diyos, may dagihapon gamay ngayon na hatagig gobyerno. Di ba? Buhi kita. We are alive. We are thanking God for all the mercy, the provisions that He's giving us. No, di ba Iningaloy, may naghihapon. I have planted ginger here also. But I don't know if it has grown leaves here. Ayan, ginger. Nautod. But I keep the leaves and then I'm gonna put that here. Or maybe I will chop it thinly when I have a noodle soup. Hala, maupay sis kami ada 15. Oo, naka-15 gihapon pero I don't know, after several days pa, siguro 2 weeks more or 1 more week, i-claim na. Hindi ko alam kung saan nag-claim ito. Ambot ka mo, kay may na naman kachiko. Inaano niya pag-claim? How does he claim kung saan man pag-claim ang revenue? Ambot si March 86 kung anha pa. Si Pinkay Vlogger, ambot mong anak ka. Are you still there? I'm pounding the ginger para sa sabaw na sinigang. Ay, nahulog siya. Pound and pound the ginger. Tapos ikakadi ko didi. Kina-pound naman hiya. Nahulog pa. Daan paguti ahila. Daan pagamayla. Daan pa video. Pound properly. And then, I'm gonna put this here. In my fish. In the fish. Mga nahong ko, I first put the ingredients before. Let them boil, the onions, the ginger, the tomato. Let them boil. After they boil, I will put now the fish. So when the fish comes in, it will absorb the spices. Num num. You see it, can? This tomato is harvested from the backyard. I thank God for the harvest. In the kitchen, tiny garden. In the kitchen. I also keep the seeds. I take out the seeds, so I will plant them. Even if I spread them outside, when there is snow, it will just be preserved. And comes the spring, it will just grow. And then I will be spreading all the tomatoes as in garden, orderly, organized. See my seeds, the seeds from the tomatoes. And put them here. See. Put them there. And cover. Yay. Yay. Now I will be ready because I already have a soup stock in there with the tomatoes and onion. I'm ready to put the fish now. May sinigang na. Then a dash of salt. Not much because I'm still gonna put the patis. Maglagay ng patis. Pang pasarap. I'm gonna put a patis. Pang pasarap. This one, I'm using a squid patis, squid sauce. Pampalasa. Yung, pampalasa, yeah. Yeah. So, okay na. Meron na tayong sinigang. Ano ang kulang? Meron pang kulang. Tara! Ito ang kulang. Chup! Lemon. So, ang gagawin natin, squeeze the lemon. Squeeze the lemon. Yan, i-squeeze natin ang lemon. Kain na nga nito. Adiwan! Taran! Taran! Squeeze ko mo the lemon. Tirusun, tirusun. Ting. Ting. I'm also trying to discover if I can plant the lemon here. So I'm keeping the seeds. I'm putting them here in one of my pots. I was able to grow limoncito. I'll show you later. It's already this much tall. Squeeze, squeeze the lemon for my sinigang. Tiring! May kuluto, inutom ka na. Adi na. Ang sabaw, ang lemon. Kay di naman kita urog kitchen. Nga kuan. Hari, kutit kitchen. Yeah, there you go. Sinigang. Tapos, now I'm gonna put this. You see? The brown na yung kulay niya. What I do now is I will rinse this again. Put additional a new water para clear na siya. Yan. Para to take away the uric acid. Because the uric acid has some quantities of sugar. Uric acid, nadikit iya sugar content. Itong kini. Kaya may sugar mango talaga. Sinisiring niya na nga, we call it fructose. Kay fruits man ini. So, because the presence of water, there is an osmotic pressure na gawas an sugar with the uric that goes to the water. That there's a transfer daw in molecules. According to the experts that I saw in the how uric acid are being transferred from its molecules from kidney to the water. So, yan na. This time, this is the second soaking. Before this is done, pwede ko na iniibutang. Give me another few seconds. May na maluto. Kaya ilis man ini. It's the same thing. At least I'm not sitting down because I'm getting bigger in here. Bigger in here. So better that I am able to exercise in my LS. Chin, jin, jin, jin. Chin, jin, jin, jin. Ato na tak-anak na enjoy na count utan. Vegetables. Ma-harvest ako yan nahin spinach. And there are more vegetable. I think I can harvest more. Ma-harvest pa ako yung kamuti. So, yan this time it's ready. Bubutang ko na adi kay. Wala naman hiya, di naman gudoro hiya ka. It's already almost clear. So, the water is clear now. So, meaning, I have taken a lot of the uric out already. It transferred to the water. So, ready? Now. Okay, so see the color is murky a little bit. Those are the uric. And the next thing, paklo. Dito kay marasa gayon nanay ko. Nyam nyam. Insakto la. I'm gonna put this spring onions. I have green spring onions harvested in my tiny kitchen garden. Tiny garden in my kitchen. Tiny garden in the kitchen. Yee-hoo! So I have another reserve. I reserve some for the next cooking. And I'm gonna put a topping of sweet potato. You will come along with me. Wash the plates immediately. So there are no stacks. Okay. I'm gonna cover this for a while. Slow down or I just put it off and then we are going to Joy, dito lang host. Salamat. I'm gonna bring you to harvesting a sweet potato. Okay. Nag-play parang ako sa iyo host. Salamat. Magparang-harang din ako sa inyo. Kay mo man atong ginabuhi din Parang harang kita. Para magkatinabangay gihapon. Thinking nga ako nag-need po ng baharang. Anak ba? Mag-harvest kita. Mag-harvest kita. I'm gonna bring you to, excuse me, to where I put the sweet potato. Mag-harvest kita. Mag-harvest kita, sweet potato. I just put the sweet potato here close to the... Ay, sorry! Ano yun? Cellphone. See, this one? Harvest kita. Harvest. The sweet potato. For the topping of... For my... What do you call this? For my sinigang. For my sinigang. Kaya kung cellphone, makuri, anak kay ma... Yoo-hoo! When you prune your sweet potato leaves, you will... it will bear more leaves if you prune them. Another 3 days is gonna be more. So, here we go. I have some toppings. Harvest pa more. Ito pa. Okay. Harvest pa more kita. Harvest tayo. My son. Harvest tayo. Harvested. See, this is now gonna be a topping to our sinigang. It's wonderful to really plant. You have a tiny garden in your kitchen. So now, even if it's inside the house, hugasan gihapon, wash it. Because, you know, when we are dusting, some will go to the leaves. And it's also clean without the dust. Okay. I really thank God na naturok dili sa balay. Mutubo dili sa sulod sa balay. Mutubo sa loob ng bahay. It's growing inside the house. Because I put them where the sunlight is coming in. Like getting through the window. Okay. Now we are ready with our soup. This soup. A little bit of hope will never wash away our needs. So, the next thing, we're gonna put this in the paglagyan container. Give me a second. John! March, USA na host. Haha. Yeah. Dito lang host. Yan. We're ready to eat now. Glory to God. Where is the soup? Soup. You want some soup, anak? So, sinigang. Here. You like the sinigang? Here. You like sinigang? Sinigang mo. There you go. Sinigang with squash. Yeah. And some greens. Yes, son, you like? No, no. Ito na yung sinigang natin.
I think acetone. This is the only way because this is foam,
Mm-hmm.
and you have acetone.
Luto na ho.
Acetone
Pangaon na kita. Amo na. Mangangaon na kita.
actually shrink.
Yeah. Acetone. Okay.
Yeah, acetone. You're doing parlor, you don't have acetone?
Maybe you can look in the inside the parlor. Adi na. Upay na. Yee. Ngaon na kita. Ready to eat now. Sakto la. Maruas lumay. Marasaan. Masarap. Delicious with the squid soy sauce. At least nakakiwa-kiwa ako yan na I'm able to move about cooking in the kitchen. Next time, we are going to make a salad from out of my spinach and sweet potato with tomatoes. Yay! Mga una kita! So, I'm gonna bring this to the table. Mapasuhan niya inang. Give me a second. Sinigang. Or di ginalakit mga una, no? Paragtok daw. Ano man, sige kayo to. Do you like it? We're going to eat here. There's too much stuff on the table. So, the cook will eat in the kitchen. Yay! Ngayon kita. Pero ana ini panhipuson kay para diri maya mo eat para it's clean, orderly, organized. But I'm keeping this, you know, the seeds of the squash. Hipuson ko ito kay I will plant this during the spring. I will plant this in spring. The seeds of the squash that I used in my cooking today. So when the spring comes, I can plant this. Okay. Take away some debris. Wipe a little bit. When cooking is done, cleaning. So the next person to use the kitchen will be happy. Okay. And then the next thing, I'm going to play the guitar for you. In the kitchen, tiny garden. Yung kay naulang ako magkakaon. Kay siyempre, ulawan ito magigita. Mamilitin, suwaray lagian, harang ni mo gumawas na liwat ako, pag sunod ko waray harang na. Okay, bago man ini, amo ito iya, usually, amo ito. Diba, usually it's like that. Not always may harang. Magkakawara-wara it harang. Usually, gumagawas kapag balik mo, may harang ano. Usually, when you go out and then when you come back, there's harang. Kasi ito hilulo. Jackpot ka nga ni, usahay, if there is a 1 hour harang. Jackpot. Basak nagluluto, diretso ko ito. Immediately I clean. So, I won't have to come back and clean. You know, it's more relaxing. Naka-upat na ako gawas kay gindada ko it naharang. Waray man. Kung magawas ka, maihaay. Pag stay anay mga pira ka minutes sa gawas. Amo tim pagsulod. Kikitaan mo hiya. Pero kung mabalik ka na, yun. Tamsak host, iChannel, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Salamat, iChannel. Nandyan si Mami Litenyo, si Kachiko TV family, si Joy Joy 86. Walang harang. Walang harang ngayon. Minsan may harang, minsan wala. Ganun yan sila eh. Walang harang. Mag-NO sa ako. Katapos, mag-build ako, mag-open ako, kay magigro-gitara luwat ako. Ha? Mabuild ako. Mga after siguro mga 15 minutes. Mag-i-end ak anay, kay para it nga harang, madakpan ta. Ha? Anay ha?